Here's a fun way to spend a Saturday night. Corporate people from several local businesses are shedding their power suits and putting on their rock star images. Kevin Canafax works at Fidelity, and he's part of the 5th annual Suits That Rock concert at the Carnegie Arts Center in Covington. Kevin, welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you, Sheila. Thank you for having me.
You are one of the founders of this event. Tell me what it is.
Well, Suits That Rock is a music philanthropy event where we get a bunch of people that, as you said, like to shed their suits by day and become rockers by night.
And it's not like a karaoke thing. I mean, they're really good.
No. This is 3.5 hours of live music performance, uninterrupted. We practice vocals, instrumentals for 6 to 7 months to put on this 3.5-hour show, which benefits the Carnegie Arts Education Program.
How many different people?
44 in this year's show.
Okay.
So you've got 44 people moving in and out of 3.5 hours of music. And we cover everything from the Beatles, the Stones, to Willie Nelson, to Adele, to Led Zeppelin, to Pink Floyd. It's a blast.
Yeah, in fact, one of the bands came in and performed an Adele song so that we can put that on in the background, kind of get you in the mood for Suits That Rock. But what do the bands have to do to be a part of this annual event?
Well, we started out 5 years ago with just 22 participants, and it's grown to 44. And basically, our criteria is that you have to have some musical ability, either as a vocalist or an instrumentalist. And ideally, you'll work in some capacity where you're in a leadership or a position of influence in the business community or the not-for-profit community. So we have participants ranging from an emergency room nurse to Ed Hughes, who heads up Gateway Community and Technical College, to myself at Fidelity, to the CIO for Frost Brown Todd.
Tell me what it's like for you to do something like this. I mean, you work at Fidelity. You're not a rocker by day, but to be able to get up and perform, what's that feel like for you?
It's incredible. It's incredible. I saw your movie review earlier for Rock of Ages, and it's a lot like that. You get up in front of hundreds of people, and you live your passion for music live there on stage. You bare your soul, but I'm telling you, it's a great time, not only for the performers, but for the people in the audience, because really they're an extension of who we are. Because they know us from the community. We're raising money for a great organization, the Carnegie Arts Center, so it's a phenomenal event.
Why is it important to raise money for the Carnegie Center? Great place in Covington.
It's the largest multifaceted arts organization in Northern Kentucky, and all the money that we raise supports arts education programming for inner city kids. So
which is really important.
In the state of Kentucky, arts education is not a priority necessarily
in public schools.
So what Carnegie does is they work with Covington independent schools to provide arts programming, and all the money we raise helps support that.
Which, as you know, is a great way for kids who might not have a lot of chances to find an alternate way of life and do something that might get them out of the inner city.
Exactly. And the people that were playing in the segment that they taped here, you have Melissa Singer-Reed, who's an executive with Plains Moving and Storage. You have Ramona Blaine, who is in management with Daymar College. She heads up student accounts. You had Paul Bromwell, who's the CIO for Frost Brown Todd.
And they sounded great. They sounded great.
Phenomenal. And that's just a sampling of what you'll get when you come out to the show either tomorrow night
or next Saturday,
or the 23rd. Right? We do 2 shows.
Let me put that information up on the screen for you. For the Suits That Rock, the theme this year is Yanks, Brits, and Hits. As Kevin said, covering a wide range of music. Tomorrow and Saturday, the 23rd at 7:30 at the Carnegie on Scott Boulevard in Covington. It's a great venue, too. You'll have a lot of fun. 859-491-2030 is the number to call for information. Or if you want, you can just go to Fox19.com. We always put the links in the big red box under this week's links. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Great, Sheila.
Good luck with it. I hope you'll raise a lot of money and have a lot of fun.
We're looking forward to it. Rock on.
All right, rock on. Yeah. All right, we'll be back with the extra show in just a moment.